Hello to my MPTV 1422 class. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and quarantined and keeping a social distance and dealing with the stress and everything that's going on with learning online, which is, I know, is something new for all of you. But I think we can take a good opportunity to work on what reporters do all the time, which is work from the field, work from a remote place, and do your job. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. And what I want you to do is really learn how to format a script for a package. You don't have to necessarily record anything or send it to me, but by the end of today's class, I want you to be able to send me a script that's formatted as a package about what's going on. And as an example of that, I'm going to put together a script about how my family is reacting to the coronavirus and having school canceled and everyone learning from home. And I'm going to shoot it, and I think it might help for you to be able to record like your family members in your house situation.
I don't think it
and
is.
then you can go back, listen to it, kind of log it.
Room, but I don't think it's me.
And Mark, oh, I may be disturbing my son. Okay. But that's another problem, that my son's working in a live classroom and I'm being too loud for him. So I'll have to work around that for the rest of this school year or however long this takes. My daughter, who's behind me, hi Abby.
Hi.
Is also working on some remote schooling stuff. So I'm going to start by interviewing her and seeing how this is affecting her. So let's go interview Abigail. Hi, Abigail.
Hi.
So tell me how this quarantine is affecting you and how you're physically doing school and dealing with stuff.
Right, so a lot of what we do in school is online anyway. We do a lot of like Google Classroom assignments, Google Drive, whatever. So I didn't think it would be a big change, and I'm kind of surprised at how different it is, just because we can't like ask questions and talk to our teachers. It's a lot of reading the notes online and kind of just using the internet to figure out anything that you don't understand. It's also a lot more work than I thought it would be, just because, you know, everything's from home and teachers are kind of trying to compensate for the lack of school by just giving us a lot of different assignments. So just the whole time management thing is a bit of an adjustment.
Does it feel unnecessarily so? Like, I mean, could they scale back a little? I'm not trying to get you in trouble with school, but honestly, is the best way to deal with this for you, you think, just...
I think they could scale back, and I think it's easy for us to wish they could scale back, because since we're at home, it's easy for it to feel like this is a day off, you know, so we shouldn't have this much work. But if you think about it, like, if this is supposed to replace the learning that we're doing over the course of an entire school day, I think it makes sense for them to give us maybe a bit more homework than we would otherwise have.
I gotcha. Can you show me kind of what it is you're doing? Like, you log on, or you can just walk me through it, or whatever makes sense.
Pull up my laptop.
So she's got her Chromebook, school issue Chromebook.
So about a week ago, when this all started becoming a thing, all of our teachers were given orders from the superintendent to create a Google Classroom if they didn't already have one. So you can see I just log on to my Google Classroom, and then I have a different box for each of my classes, and there's actually more that won't even fit on the screen here. So I've got one of those for every single one of my classes, and then they put assignments in. They do attendance questions and full-on, you know, homework assignments or notes or whatever it is. So I just kind of go through class by class and just check things off my list.
What about socially? Like, a big part of school is being with your friends and doing tennis and the play and stuff like that. Obviously, it's been a big disappointment that things have been canceled, but how do you keep up with people?
It's hard, for sure. I miss my friends a lot. I've been trying to kind of fill some of that gap by FaceTiming a lot. I'm on Snapchat a lot. We have different group chats for each of my classes, so kind of talking on there to make up for the fact that we're not seeing each other in person for 42 minutes a day like we normally would. But I think that's the thing I'm missing most right now, is not having that face-to-face interaction with all the people who I've come to take for granted that I'll be seeing them 5 days a week. So that's a little rough.
Gotcha. Okay, well, good luck to you. You're someone who I know takes school very seriously, so
try.
you're taking your remote learning seriously as well, and appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's how Abigail's dealing with it. I'm a college instructor, and I'm a TV producer, so a lot of people are working remotely. I'm not working remotely at NBC so far, but I'm off today, so I'm just trying to get ahead of the game and work remotely for College of DuPage. This is my son. He's in a live classroom right now. Hi, Elliot.
Well, hey, I'm on a phone call right now.
Okay, that's okay. I was
How
just
you doing?
illustrating.
Yeah.
Illustrating. Okay, we got to get out of here because Elliot's working.
See you guys.
See you. Okay. And there's no way my wife is going to come downstairs, right? Hey, Catherine, can I chase you?
What, honey?
Are you well? Hi.
Hi.
This is my wife, Catherine.
Oh.
How has the whole situation with quarantining and everything affected you as a mom?
Well, as a mom, I was gonna start with, I work as a substitute teacher.
Okay, let's start there.
Yeah, so, that's hard, not knowing when I'll be able to go back to work, because I work usually a minimum of 3 days a week. And just the not knowing is hard. As a mom, I think I'm doing what all moms are trying to do right now, which is just stay measured and calm and assure the kids that we'll get through this and we'll get to the other side. And the most important thing is staying safe, and this is bigger than all of us. We're all just doing our part, and we need to count our blessings that we can work from home on our schoolwork and stay safe and healthy until we get the green light to go on with our lives. It's been a little hard as the CEO of the house, making sure that we do have food and prescriptions and cleaning supplies with what's been going on. And I've tried to do my part by getting enough that, we can stay in for a week at a time and eat healthily and not have to go to the pharmacy every other day, and have enough cleaning supplies so we can go to the gas station and have a wipe to stay safe, and same thing with the bank. But overall, I feel like we are safe and our household is happy, and anxiety can creep up a little bit, and that's when we have to band together and watch something crazy on the internet to laugh and remind ourselves that a sense of humor has never been more important. And it's a unique time in history, and I hope that I can be a sound voice in my house, keeping everyone calm and happy. Does that
I think you've done a great job of it. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that's really perfect.
Okay.
Because it's one day at a time, really.
It's one day at a time, completely. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't have any makeup on.
Thank you.
So,
No, that's
yeah,
okay. It's because you're not supposed to touch your face.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
at the moment
I
not
love
wearing
you.
makeup either. I love you. So that's kind of a look at what I'm going to record for the story that we're doing today. But it's noticeable how much I'm bothering everybody just by trying to talk and do this. But you can see in the mirror that Elliot's working over there. Oh, you can't. I'm in the way. Everybody's working hard. So I'm going to take this video downstairs into the basement and sit down at my laptop, and I'm going to log it, And then I'm going to write down the time code for the whole interview situation. And then I'm going to write a script. And you'll see how to format a script with an intro. So you write an on-camera intro that perhaps an anchor would read, and then the track of the package. And it should look something like track, your first couple of words about what's going on inside your house or going on inside whatever house you're talking about. Soundbite and the name of whoever it is you're talking to, and complete like a minute 40 story. And the main thing is not to worry about the video at all. I'm just looking for a script from you today, okay, for Friday's class. So just give me a script for a package, formatted completely with your time codes and everything, and write down what the sound bites are, and aim for like a minute 40 total. And that's what we're doing for today's class. And I'm going to share all your work with everybody else so that we can see. So just reply all, everybody, to the email with this link on it, and we will see what our packages look like. And again, I'm going to include my script as well. So we'll see what those look like. Take care. I will talk to you soon. When you reply, tell you what, two things. Reply immediately when you get this email so that I can take attendance and see that you're here. And then reply when you can with the package. I know this is a 9 a.m. to noon class. I didn't expect you to get up at 9 a.m., start interviewing, waking up your family, and sending me the script by noon. But do it when you can, because we'll have a different assignment next week, and I can't give you credit without you finishing this first one. So just let me know at least that you got it and reply, and then I'll take attendance that way, and then we'll do the grades once your project comes in, okay? Good luck. Talk to you soon. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.